Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona. There's a quick free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Ronaldinho. David Villa. Ronaldinho. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho.
It's Luis Suarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Decent hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines. Yeah. And now they can spring out of defence.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to...
He's tried one! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Neymar. Ronaldinho. Cut it out, so it is still 0-0. Ronaldinho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through, and the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi, Luis Suarez, he's having a go! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he knew the most sensible move was to pass it, and yet he couldn't resist.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Lam. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's only too happy to take that back. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is a brilliant interception. Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho. David Villa. He has found the way through. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. David Villa. Ronaldinho. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That's a little off target. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. David Villa. David Villa. Ronaldinho. And it's ended up in no man's land. You can run onto that. Messi. Ronaldinho. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Belletti.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
David Villa.
There they go, hunting again.
That's been cut out, well played. Ronaldinho. And it's Belletti. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Messi. Izarazu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. And the counter is on. David Villa. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in plenty of space here. No, that's been intercepted. Traumeri. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Araujo gets it away. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Tchouaméni showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
La
couldn't
asistencia
quite
este
sort it
partido
out.
asciende a 96.628
There's the
espectadores.
hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Bergomi. Vieira. And here's Eto'o. Ronaldinho. Maldini makes the interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He could be in here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri. Seedorf. That's Eto'o. Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. David Villa. And he's lost his man here. Now, can he find a finish? Tchouaméni. Pedri. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. And it's Seedorf. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. Has a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Carlos may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Lizarazu. He's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. He's looking wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tchouaméni. Oh, he's found support out wide. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Roberto Carlos! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, what has happened here? Belletti. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo. Bergomi. Luis Suarez. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, they can break here. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Roberto Carlos on a charge down the left. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. David Villa taking in the... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ronaldinho. Well-timed, excellent interception. Skillfully cut out. Blitz! from distance.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Played out towards the right wing. Decent hit! Yeah, he's fouled him there. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's cut it out.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Rose looking to pass their way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. Rose do have a chance to counter here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could be on. Right! Now, what about a counter-attack? And the pass is intercepted. Yamal. Mbappe. Lam. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vinicius Junior. That is good strength. Rose have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He's missed, but not by that far. Bullet. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Messi. Messi on a strong run down the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception, well timed. Lam. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Lam. And he's been shifted off it. Nuno Mendes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, he's found support out wide. Played into space out wide. Can he put it away? And he's done it! That
couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent, the way he cut.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's come loose. That'll do under the circumstances. Caicedo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he cuts out the supply. Caicedo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's running through, and the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it was 1-0.
Inform you that CCTV
What do you
is
think
now
we're
in
up to
operation
after
for your
45
safety.
minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's good vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a shade optimistic. And it's Messi. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he latch on to this? And he's certainly onside here. It's a loose ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is great defending, so alert. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Built as the single goal between the sides. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Ronaldinho. Number 10, Messi. Number 14, Lau. Coming on the field, number 19.
Now it's Roberto
Didier
Carlos.
Drogba.
He's picked his way through.
Roberto Carlos.
Very nicely done.
Number 22, Figo. Number 16, Seedorf.
Chooses to go back. David Villa. Great chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Was his 20th goal for this team. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Seedorf. David Villa. And it's Beckham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game. Rose are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Thuram tries to clear. Seedorf. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. Rose can't breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Figo. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Seedorf. Looking for options for movement. Played in by Roberto. Terrific header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration.
Hello everybody,
a really satisfying day's work.
To let you know that you'll be able to catch today's
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.